How do you think that this session went, this forum? I mean, they didn't come up with anything. It just
I don't know whether there is commitment, but all the same is dodgy, little bit dodgy. But the thing is, they realize for water is life, and there is no development they can do without having to address the question of water. But what I really need to emphasize to them is that we should not say water for domestic, water for what, water for what. We look holistically at that organ as water. And then what we need to do, we have to also take into account. For water is not a privilege, it's a right. It's a human right, and being a human right, it should not be determined by...
But you say the poor can pay for water. What do you mean by that?
When I say they can pay for water, I'm saying now, in the space of necessity, because if there is no drop, they go to extremes. They take the last cent and buy dirty water from the river, because otherwise there isn't. And then if they've got to go to the river, it's about 6 hours. To go and fetch 25 liters of water. You see the pain? You see the pain?
Yeah.
And therefore, it's like when you are in a desert, somewhere else you are thrown, and then you have got no other option. You will take your last resource, even your jacket and everything you can sell, in order to get out of that situation. This is what I was trying to say. But all the same is, when I say water, it's a human right. The state has got to provide that human right. Yes, maintenance and affordability and all will be a packaging discussion, but that is a human right, should not be denied anyone because of because he cannot afford it. But we have to find a strategy.
Exactly. Well, what they were saying is that they need private investments for water supply. So this is just the opposite of what you're saying.
Exactly what happened at Hague. This is what I said at Hague the other time. Exactly. Cost recovery. And I said...
So this is another form of privatization.
Yeah, and then I said, should the poor pay for the rich? Because when you're saying that, more poor people are going to subsidize the rich, and yes, they use very little water. They don't have the infrastructure for that abundance, luxury of water. They don't have. But at the end of the day, it's a social responsibility. I know at home we debate, we fight.
Absolutely. Thank you.
But here, touch.